Alrighty, what is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. Today we have a special live reaction. I'm going to go through the whole album of Play by Ed Sheeran. It just came out today. Definitely a big fan of his, so I'm excited about that. In terms of this live stream, I've never done this before, so let me know if there are any problems or anything like that. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. Let me make sure that I've got everything good here. Yeah, I think that I do. So anyway, like I said, let me know if things go haywire with any of the connection or anything. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and jump in. This is the opening with Ed Sheeran. I've been waiting a long time for this album. I'm excited. This is a new era for him. We did the whole Mathematics tour thing, and now we're into the... I don't know what you call this next one. Play, rewind, pause, fast forward, stop, I think, are the next ones. So anyway, this is the beginning of Play. I've listened to the singles that he's released, but we'll go through them all and just give it a full listen and break it down. Here we go.
It's a long way up from rock bottom. There's been times I felt I could fall further. I have loved and lost and feared and prayed, but now the day bursts wild and open.
Gosh, this is giving old Ed already. Holy cow, I just need to enjoy that falsetto for a second. And just the acoustic guitar plucking back and forth. It's like a simplistic thing like Chasing Cars is.
But now the day bursts wild and open. I have cried tears at my brother's grave. I have shaken hands with my wife's surgeon. I spent weeks inside the darkest cage, but now the day bursts wild and open.
Oh man, is that beautiful?
There's a time to cry, there's a time to fall.
Oh, that was beautiful right there. Hold on.
To cry.
So his falsetto is starting to get a little bit more breathy, I think, over time. And he let it happen there. And that's one of the things that I really, truly do love about a lot, not all, but a lot of Ed's recordings, is that he'll let his voice be sometimes. And he doesn't totally go for perfect. Not all the time, but sometimes. But then, so he does that falsetto note there. And then right after that, he gives a nice mixed voice. Right after Cry.
To cry. There's a time to
oh
fall.
man.
There's a time for holding on or to let it go.
Oh,
There's
man.
a time to run to the arms of hope. And the day bursts wild and open.
I don't think that I've heard his voice so pure on a high note like that. He's definitely been taking care of his voice. Wow.
And open. I was raised by the church. Choir boys still far from fizzling, not the pop star they say they prefer. Kept quiet but I came to be heard. Been a long time up top but I ain't complacent. If I look down I can see replacements. Late night drive with my heartbeat racing. Gotta make dreams and chase them. Taking my fair share of that ridicule, but the words are not applicable. Catalog formidable, me and that guy are in a different place. Undefeated but that's tempting fate. Two of them tried it, I won both cases. Won't get back all the time.
Yo, he just dropped the court cases. So one of my favorite stories about Ed, I don't know if you've heard it or not, so I'm sorry if you have, but I think it was maybe in the Shape of You litigation case, court case, whatever you want to call it. He got on the stand with a guitar and played the 4 chords for Shape of You, because it's just a 4-chord song. And he sang like 10 different songs over the 4 chords, and he was like, you can't copyright chords. And he won the case. But I love that he just dropped that.
We're in a different place, undefeated, but that's tempting fate. Two of them tried it, I won both cases. Won't get back all the time they wasted. I'm not losing steam. In this world, there's no relaxing. I've been here since migraine skanking. Never been cool, but never been a has-been. I keep on your couch if you knew me back then. Don't tell them about the walls you're trapped in. Gotta keep this Usain pace. Don't ask me how I got this break. I built my own bricks through constant pain. SB die couldn't stop this pain. I look at the dots in space. I wonder if he's proud of things that his best friend lost his way. Keep it together for my daughters, gotta come natural. I don't wanna force it if it's not factual. Don't support it. Every year gotta re-swim these waters. Draw a line.
That video is from Subtract
Wanna
right
force
there.
it if it's not factual. Don't support it. Every year
Right there. That's from Subtract there. That's cool that he reused some of that.
I re-swim these waters, draw a line for the sake of all your family and friends.
Ooh.
Draw a line so history doesn't happen again. Draw a line for the day to
This song has just gone from like total gentle ballad to rap to now it's like this super catchy, edgy hook.
start the night out to end. Draw a doesn't happen for the sake of all your family and friends. Draw a line so history doesn't happen again. Draw a line for the day to start the night out to end. Draw a line for all of these ghosts. I'm too high to fly this plane, too fucked to drive this range. Can't remember the last time I was on my own without Kev. It's
Kevin.
kinda strange, not be the same since 19.
That's his security guard. I think his name's Kevin.
All of these ghosts. I'm too high to fly this plane, too fucked to drive this range. Can't remember the last time I was on my own without Kev. It's kinda strange, not be the same since 19. Not to push lie on a swing, I gotta wear disguises. I'm up for trading life sometimes, and I may surprise him. Every stadium, I played it, but I would still do it for free. Gotta keep standards top of the top of the tree. Press still got problems with me.
Wow,
The school starts, I might peace out. Till then I keep chasing the dream. I could end it, but I don't wanna reach out, cause he means nothing to me. Don't worry about what I make, don't trip them up to win this race. When your career's in a risky place, everything seems like a big mistake. I'm still looking for shit to say, deluding myself that they still relate. Depression I keep at bay, tomorrow's a different day. Me and that guy don't speak no more, I know I bet he's not sure.
Yo.
So what is the reason for my heart's being
He is just dropping bar after bar after bar. It doesn't stop. Holy
still looking
cow.
for shit to say, deluding myself that they still relate. Depression I keep at bay, tomorrow's a different day. Me and that guy don't speak no more, I know I bet he's not sure. So what is the reason for my heart's been broke so many times by loved ones that I don't even feel like talking. So heed that warning, circle keeps getting smaller. All I need is chairs and my daughters and a few friends to help me draw a line. For the sake of you little girls and their time, draw a line. But allow yourself some moments to cry, draw a line. And leave the past that hurt you behind, draw a line. For all of these ghosts, draw a line. Be grateful that you've been where you've been, draw a line. And recognize the path that happened between, draw a line. There's future here that's yet to be seen, draw a line.
Ooh, that bass at the end. Yo. Okay, so that was awesome. The next song goes into Sapphire. So the thing that leaves me with right here is this totally gives a Coldplay vibe. Total Coldplay. And then Sapphire goes right into Coldplay. So let's go ahead and jump right in. That first song was a heck of a start. He loves to start with those raps. He did that with Eraser on Divide. Gentle Song 1 on Multiply. So this is kind of both. It was a gentle song and then a rap. Right into it. Awesome. End with this Coldplay vibe to then go into Sapphire. Beautiful way to transition that.
You're glowing.
Yeah.
You color and fracture the light. You can't help but shine. And I know that
We got falsetto 2 songs in a row on this.
But look at you tonight. The lights,
This is the Coldplay vibe right here.
your eyes exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me.
Totally got the worldly vibe going.
I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Look what we found. Karma reached out into our hearts and pulled us to our feet now.
This song has this vibe of Bibby Yabba Ye to me, which is it's a song he did on Divide. And it's just like this, it's got such this happy vibe, and it's got this worldly vibe too, and it just reminds me of an elevated version of that song to me.
You know the truth is, we could disappear anywhere as long as I got you there. When the sun dies, till the day shines. When I'm with you, there's not enough time. You are my spring flower, watching you bloom wild. We are surrounded, but I can only see the lights. Your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. You're glowing. You're glowing. Your color and fracture the light. Look at you tonight. Sapphire. उठावे ते हनेरे घट दे उंगड़ा छिपा के तू धनक फिर दी की वे रब ने दो नाड़ा उते नीलम जड़े चम 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 के सितारे वर्गी. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I can do.
I just love pulling in all the different worldly sounds like that. It's just so cool. Ed does such a good job of just kind of peppering that stuff into, while making it so that it's a song that like people in America can enjoy, and also people just all over the world. And I also think that's how he grows his bases in all these different places too. I think that this one was in India, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. But just so cool the way he does that. This is Coldplay. Yeah. Total Coldplay vibe at the end of that one. Total Coldplay vibe. We're going to keep it going into Azizam with the next one here. I think he has 3 of his singles in a row, if I'm not mistaken. So these are not new. We've seen these, but I want to get the full effect. So total happy vibe out of this album so far. Like, I mean, so the first song, the opening song, that was a little bit more angsty and everything else with the rap and everything. But then you got Sapphire, Azizam, total happy so far. I know that Old Phone isn't so much, and I know that A Little More isn't so much either. But it's definitely a turning point from what Subtract was and what Autumn Variations was, which I loved both of those. Those are some of my favorite albums of his, just the acoustic nature of them. But he's totally back into the pop with this stuff.
I wanna be nowhere but here with you now. I wanna be one in this space. I wanna be tangled and wrapped in your cloud. I wanna be close to your face. Well, tomorrow can wait. Freezing time in this place till the sun is away. Like a magnet on me. I don't care what they say. We can do it our way. And if love's just a game, then come and play.
So I pointed this out in other songs that I've reacted to on this channel. One of the things that they'll do to, like all artists will do, to make a chorus feel bigger or whatever moment in the song feel bigger is they'll strip instruments away of the preceding part of things. And what he did with this was he stripped instruments away, but he also did like a EQ thing where he made everything kind of sound like it's underwater. I think that's by passing the higher frequencies, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that one, but you'll hear it kind of all go underwater and the instruments strip away, and it'll make the chorus sound bigger. Starts right here.
I don't care what they say, we can do it our way.
You hear it?
And if love's just a game, then come and play.
Makes the chorus huge. That's such a sick melody. I love that guy too. So they pulled everything back earlier on this one.
And if love's just a game, then come and play.
Vibes on that song are just immaculate. Such a good song. All right, then we jump into Old Phone.
I found my old phone today in a box that I had hidden away. Nostalgia trying to lead me astray. Maybe I'll unwrite some wrong.
I feel like this is Ed's bread and butter when he does an acoustic song about some type of, I'm going to say, melancholy moment. And he knows how to connect with lyrics. I don't know how he does it, but it is just so special.
I charge the battery again. Combinations, cause my passcode had changed. Opened up and saw familiar names. Now I wonder where they've gone. Conversations with my dead friends. Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left. Seeing how my family has fractured, growing up and moving on.
I feel like that chorus is something that a lot of people, especially my age, like let's say anywhere from, I don't know, 26 to 36, something like that. As you're starting to age, you're starting to change. You're into your career a lot of the time. You're not in college anymore. You aren't surrounded by your friends at your fingertips, you know, and you just kind of stand back and you go, wow, there are a few really special people left, and that's kind of where it's at. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that.
I found my old phone today. Arguments that I tried to keep at bay. The ones who loved me, I just pushed them away. Couldn't tell the difference from the leeches. My close hand still holds some mate. But if I'm open, it gets smaller day by day. I can't tell if it is pleasure.
I love these pop-ups that he does for these videos.
Trying
so cool.
to keep within my reach.
Yeah, I want to see him. Come on here, Ed.
Conversations with my dead friends. Messages from all my exes.
Also, that drum pattern he's doing, that chugga 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 chugga, is such a classic Ed Sheeran drum pattern there. Like, he does a version of that for like A-Team even. This is faster, of course, but
I kinda think that this was best left there in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left, seeing how my family has fractured, growing up and moving on.
The video that I submitted is a video of our two girls.
I forgot he did this.
They are 2 of 5. These 2 are on this side of heaven. The other 3 are on the other side. I think in the video I sent, our oldest was about to turn 12 and our youngest was 4. And they were just goofing off and just being sisters. And that was it.
I ended up submitting a video of my friends and I playing in the snow at midnight, 2 days after my long-term boyfriend and I had broken up. Like, I'm happy now, and I think that's like the most important thing. And I hope that he's happy too.
The video is me and my grandmother dancing at a wedding. She had so much life, so much joy in her heart and her spirit, and we're just moving around like it's just us 2 in the world. And I miss her. She passed away a couple years ago, but she's amazing.
It was really cool to watch that and to be able to just share with him some of our stories. That was nice.
I always joke that whenever Ed starts into the falsetto ooze on a interlude like that, he's about to make you feel something. And he definitely does it with this last chorus too.
I found my old phone today, so full of love yet so full of hate. I put it back inside there from whence it came.
I love that he said
nothing
whence
good will
too.
come from regretting conversations with my dead friends.
The space is beautiful.
Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left there in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left.
Oh, it's such a big chorus at the end.
Family has fractured, growing up and moving on. I found my old phone today.
Dang, that chorus got so big at the end there. Such a good song. So well done. Cool video as well. Really special with the personal touches there. That last chorus got so loud. I'm sorry if that clipped it out just a little bit. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. I think it might have clipped on you guys. So sorry about that if it did. That was a loud, loud moment.
I wanted to just make it feel like the song does, which is, raw, stripped back, emotional, nostalgic, and special.
He did it. He did it. All right, we're into the next new one. This one's called Symmetry. Let's see what we got. Bringing in a sample.
I don't know where you've been, crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day.
What does this remind me of? This has a little bit of a vibe of Can't Stop the Rain from Equals. I can't stop the rain, no way. Holding umbrellas with every class will come over. That totally has this vibe here.
Feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till
See what I mean?
darkness turns into day. Here I don't care about
Different, though.
time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick, or
Yo.
Symmetry.
He is hitting us with the dance songs. As He's Am is kind of dancey, and then this is a deep pocket on it. And this sample, whatever this is, it might be a different language. I don't know. Let me know what it is.
Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. Kill control.
That line was classic Ed. Hold
From
on.
your neck down to your waist.
Tracing roads straight down from your neck. Or wait, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. That is, if that's not Ed, I don't know what is Ed. Like, oh my goodness, that is a total Ed line right there. Holy cow, so vivid with the imagery on that too.
Kill control. Let it play. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day.
That drops
I don't
sick.
care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your light. Symmetry. 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 Push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling.
It's kind of another bridge like Shape of You is like, come on, be my baby. Come on with the stacking harmonies there.
Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling.
It'll be great for a loop.
Symmetry. Push up the ceiling.
That's why he does that kind of stuff, is because he's thinking about looping it live. That's a lot of the time, I think, why he kind of uses these motifs through his stuff.
Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Keep me awake till dark.
That drum roll was, I think, his fingers over the body of a guitar.
Push up the ceiling. Keep me awake till
Maybe not. Maybe that was some type of acoustic drum. But either way, that was just fingers. That was great.
darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your light. Symmetry. 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 Symmetry.
Ooh, the whisper at the end. All right, I like that one a lot. That was total classic Ed with some of those lyrics and some of the like just songwriting motifs that he used through there. But that was really, really dancey for him. Like really dancey. Sweet. All right, next one's Camera. I heard like a little snippet of this song from his social media. And it looks like it's going to be a full-blown music video. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I think that I saw actually before we watched this that these were supposed to capture moments that were important to him and his wife, Cherry. But I think that Cherry didn't want to be in the video or something like that. And so so they got an actress or whatever, and they kind of recreated them. I think that's what happened on this. I love that instrumentation.
You should see the way the stars illuminate your stunning silhouette.
This is already making me think. So a little more, the song later on, where he used Rupert Grint in the music video and all that, kind of was like the sequel in a way to Lego House. I'm already feeling like this is the sequel to Photograph. But it's almost like, yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep
Glowing in the dark, I had to count to 10 and take a breath. You think that you don't have beauty in a bunch. truth.
Beautiful.
You're frozen in motion, a perfect picture in a frame. Some visions don't ever fade. I don't need a camera to capture this moment. I'll remember how you look tonight.
Can we take a moment for the rasp? Oh my gosh.
I'll remember how you look tonight.
Yo. So beautiful. So beautiful. Also, it's like the opposite of Photograph. I said it was like the sequel to it. It's kind of like the opposite of Photograph, because Photograph is I'll keep this love in a photograph. Keep this memory for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never open, time's forever frozen still, whatever. It's like Photograph. It's that moment. And now he's saying, I don't need a camera to capture this moment. I remember how you look tonight. Oh, it's so cool.
I'll remember how you look tonight.
It's my favorite. That's my favorite Ed quality right there.
Everything is black and white, your colors explode.
His voice like that.
There's something in the way you shine.
Awesome.
I don't need a camera when you're in my eyes.
Yo, that's beautiful.
You should see the way this night
This is a wedding song for folks,
is
for sure.
unfolding beautifully for us. It's getting late, but I don't mind. We'll take this in until the sun comes up, and I think that what we have is like every dream I had came true. Lying here with you, a photo could not show the way my heart is beating, babe. Some visions don't ever fade. I don't need a camera to...
That word fade. What? Ed is letting... I love the vocals so far on this album. These are the best vocals on any given album so far from Ed. I felt like before this album, it was Divide had the best vocals. But so far, I don't want to get ahead of myself. So far, he's had so much more control while also letting the vocal be pure and not overproducing it. Oh my gosh, listen to this.
Don't ever fade. I don't need a camera to capture this moment.
Slow drums.
I'll remember how you look tonight for all my life. When everything is black and white, your colors exploding. There's something in the way you shine. Well, I don't need a camera when you're in my eyes. And then a flash is gone, but I'll keep holding on to every little detail in the fabric of the night. Never
Yo.
letting go of it inside.
Ooh. He let it fizzle out there.
I don't need a camera to capture this moment. I remember how you look tonight for all my life. When everything is black and white, your colors exploding.
That was cool. He put the sound from that video in there.
Something in the way you shine. I don't need a camera when you're in my eyes.
Holy cow. Yo, that was insane. That is a fantastic love song. Fantastic love song. I see a world where a lot of people are going to be dancing to that one at their weddings. Holy cow, that was phenomenal. All right, moving on. We got In Other Words. some piano.
Give me your eyes, bringing in the morning. Give me sunrise. Give me your smile, all your hidden corners. Give me surprise. Give me all your flaws and all your quirks, how you braid your hair and tie your shirts. Give me how you laugh, how you hurt when you do. Give me how you eat and how you run. Give me what you hate and how you love. Give me what you hide away and think is uncool. Give me all your fears. Give me all your dreams. Give me all you're scared to lose. Give me all your future. Give me all your blues. In other words, give me all of you.
Oh, good night of living. That is the most tender song he's written in quite some time. That's like in number 6 he does Best Part of Me with Yeba. And the vocals in that are amazing. But also he talks about some really uncomfortable things. And it's like, give me all your flaws, all your fears. That's so vulnerable. So vulnerable. I also love how reserved this is. So far, it almost has like a vibe. What's the love song in Plus? It's When You Wake Me Up. It's kind of got a little bit of a Wake Me Up vibe to this as well.
Give me your time.
Now we got the strings pluck in. I wonder if he got his brother in on this.
I'll take any moment, my one for life. Give me your light and give me your shadow. I'm right by your side. Give me how you kiss and how you shout and leave your clothes around our house. Give me how you check.
Ed Sheeran does this so well. He takes the same pre-chorus and the same chorus, and then he switches the words around and makes it totally have a different meaning. It's amazing.
Shout and leave your clothes around our house. Give me how you check the locks before we both sleep. Give me your ideas and babe, come here's and all your sad and happy tears, and how without your breakfast tea you're incomplete. But give me all your hopes, give me all your doubts, give me all your workday news. But give me all your secrets, give me all your truth. In other words, give me all of you. All the stars in the moonlit sky couldn't match what you are to me. Give me your hand, give me your forever. Give me a chance. Give me now and then. Give me promises. Give me there's nothing to prove. Give me all your wins. Give me all you lose. In other words, give me all of you.
Wow.
Give me all your days till our days are through.
Little 7th chord in there.
In other words, give me all of you.
Ooh.
In other words, give
Yeah.
me all of you.
Nice. I feel like that was such the reprieve that we needed after Opening was a big song ish. Sapphire, big song. As a Zam, big song. Old Phone, we'll put that in the middle. Down-ish song. Symmetry was an up song. Camera was an up song. We needed another down song. And this was like a palate cleanser. So well done. I feel like so far he's really juggled the slow and fast, big and small songs, whatever you want to call them, really nicely. In Divide, I feel like Divide is his best album thus far. And I felt like Divide had one too many slow songs on it. I think that they could have switched out a slow song for a fast song, just in my opinion. Right now, though, I really like the pacing of this album. So I think we got a little more now. I have a reaction to the first time I watched this in my Ed Sheeran playlist on my channel. So if you want to check my first reaction out of this, maybe jump over there after you finish this. September 12th. It's today.
You think I was
Such a
born
clever
to
music
ruin
video.
your life, but you did most of that before I arrived. Some things are broken when you open the box. So stop this. You've come too far. Enough is enough. I wish I didn't care this much, but I do. No one knows the half of it what you put me through, and I sometimes wonder, do you live with regret? Wish I could say I wish you the best. 'Cause I used to love you. Now every day I hate you just a little more. Life got better when I lost you, but every day I hate you just a little more and more and more. Blame it on your history and say it's not your fault. I can't call you crazy, 'cause you could be diagnosed. Oh, I used to love you, but every day I hate you just a little more and more and more.
It's so clever how he kind of disguises like a hate you song for a happy love you kind of song. Just so super clever. So
I
clever.
wish that you would look in the mirror, 'cause if you did, you see the problem is you, 'cause you're a prick. I know that I'm your scapegoat whenever the rain falls, whenever you slip, or when you're in a dip. I was there to lean on when I was a kid,
This is
but now
round
that
number
I'm an
2
adult,
on
I
this
see it for
album.
what it is. I have to lock the door now, fuck building a bridge. Take all your apologies and put them in the bin. For your dad's sake, please move out your dad's place. Stop bringing drama there with your mates. Your sister's got enough to manage on her plate, to worry about you controlling your age. And one day we'll all be dead, but between now and then, I never want to see you again. I used to love you. Now every
Such an
day
easy
I
listening
hate you
song.
just a little more.
This song totally sits back as well. You know, I think about the rise and fall of albums a lot. And we were up. Then we came down, and now we're in this easy listening portion of the album. Before I imagine it's going to ramp back up and become more emotional towards the end of the album. So that's just my guess.
Life got better when I lost you, but every day I hate you just a little more and more and more. Blame it on your history and say it's not your fault. I can't call you crazy, 'cause you could be dying.
That's my favorite line of this song. I can't call you crazy because you could be diagnosed. That's so funny.
So I used to love you, but every day I hate you just a little more and more and more. I wish I didn't care this much, but I do. No one knows the half
All the
of it
different
what
ends.
you put me through, and I sometimes wonder, do you live with regret? Wish I could say I wish you the best.
I love how everybody in this audience are Eds. It's so funny. Look at all of them.
I used to love you. Now every day I hate you just a little
Oh, it's
more.
so funny.
I've got better when I lost you, but every day I hate you just a little more, more, more. Blame it on your history and say it's not your fault. I can't call you crazy, 'cause you could be diagnosed. Oh, I used to love you, but every day I hate you just a little more, more, more. Sometimes the stars will guide you better than I can.
Okay, so they like give a taste of this song, and I'm wondering what song it is from the album. We haven't hit it yet. I'm looking at the album list here. We have Slowly, Don't Look Down, The Vow, For Always, Heaven. And then in the extended portion, we have Problems, War Game, Regrets, Freedom, and then the Punjabi version of Sapphire. So, yeah. I'm wondering which one this is. Is it Slowly? Maybe it is, because that's the next one.
And you close your eyes holding another's hand.
It's also so funny.
Your skin,
Like,
your
that's
hair,
hilarious.
your world
Specifically
will
this.
change. You will trust someone your heart.
So funny.
You packed your bags and booked a plane. The taxi.
All right, so we got another down song. Right now, at least. So we came back up with a little more, just a little bit. And now we're back down. It wouldn't surprise me if we're back down for a while until the very end. I could see him pacing the album this way, really heavy on the front, and then laying back on some of the more emotional stuff on the back end.
You packed your bags and booked a plane. The taxi's taking you away. I know it's just a couple days. A second without you is pain. Maybe I'm just a fool who loves you.
Oh, loves. That's beautiful.
When you're here, it's a sunny place. But when you're gone, I can't explain how everything seems to turn to grey. Even food just loses taste. Maybe I'm just a fool who loves you.
Oh, man, that gives me goosebumps.
When we are saying goodbye, you ask me, will I miss you? Well, I just can't lie, I just can't lie. I'm dying alive every time that you leave, 'cause a life without you's not one I want to live. Kill me slowly. Kill me slowly. No, I'll see you again. I don't mean it, don't sting. This is knife in the heart, love that we've fallen in. Kill me slowly. Kill me slowly.
This is like the second song he's got me kind of steamy-eyed on a little bit. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is actually, yeah, it's like the third. He is absolutely hitting with the emotion on these slow ones.
You on the pillowcase, the photo wall that
That's another classic Ed line right there.
center view on the pillowcase.
Scent of you on the pillowcase. That's, I mean, if that's not Ed, I don't know what's Ed. What was the other one? Like tracing roads from your neck down to your waist or something like that. Whatever the other song was there. Is that Symmetry? Maybe that was Symmetry. No, it wasn't Symmetry. Maybe it was Symmetry. No, a little bit. No, I don't know what it was. In other words, maybe. Anyway, another classic Ed line.
Photo wall that has never changed. Sat on a bed in our little place. I'm still counting down the days. Maybe I'm just a fool who loves you.
Gosh, that lick. I love that.
Memories are all I got here.
Ooh.
Until you call.
Switching
But
it up.
whenever I hear your voice like you're in this room, and maybe I'm just a fool who loves you.
Oh, he swat. That was so plus Ed there.
It's like you're in this room, and maybe
I watched the interview of him talking about this album with Zane Lowe, I think is his name. Zane Lowe. I think that's who he is. And they were talking about how he didn't do this one with Benny Blanco. He did it with a younger guy who had worked with Benny in the past. And he was saying that the kid who produced this with him, he's probably not a kid. I mean, he's an adult. But he was a kid whenever Plus came out. And so a lot of the conversation they had was, what do you want to hear from me? Like, do you want Plus again? Do you want something like Plus? Do you want Plus if I were to make it now? Like, what would it be? And I'm getting a lot of that from this. And specifically, the way that he sings the lick on Love here is definitely an older version of Ed that sings that.
I'm just a fool who loves you.
Yeah. Wow.
When we are saying goodbye, you ask me, will I miss you? Well, I just can't lie, I just can't lie. I'm dying alive every time that you leave, 'cause a life without you's not one I want to live. Kill me slowly, kill me slowly. No, I'll see you again, I don't mean it, don't sting. This is knife in the heart, love that we've fallen in. Kill me slowly, kill me slowly.
Just amazing. Sorry about that pop-up, by the way, too. I'm getting a warning on the live stream. Let me just make sure that that's okay. I don't want to get it shut down. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think this is just because it's my first live stream. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to back it up just a touch. I got distracted.
Falling in, kill me slowly, kill me slowly. Ooh.
Okay. What I said earlier, when Ed brings out the falsetto ooze, he's usually about to bring the heat in the next chorus. Now, there's not a whole lot of song left, so I don't know if he will or not.
Kill me slowly, kill me slowly. Oh, I'm dying alive every time that you leave, 'cause a life without you's not one I want to live. Kill me slowly.
Pure vocal at the end. Golly. Okay, so camera, slowly, both wedding songs for sure. Now, the Kill Me Slowly is maybe a little bit more dark than some people would like, but I bet people will still do that one. Yeah. All right, next song. Don't Look Down. I'm feeling like this might be a rap. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. It's just the vibe. Just from that. Whoa. What nationality is this from?
Can you see the red?
Is it Middle Eastern?
Now, before we had no we lost.
This is like really different. This is like a little bit more on the Bad Habits-y side of things. And also it's auto-tuned here.
Before we had no we lost. Smell of roses, broken glass.
Maybe it's just that one
all
line.
the tears and all the scars. Did we get the message? Of all the love and what it cost. We're unfolding, holding on. Now, will it get better? There's nothing left, it's forever. So what is next? Used to be heaven, lost grip, then
Is it
fell.
building?
Now we're speeding to the ground.
What? Ed.
Then fell, now we're speeding to the ground.
What in the world? I can't think of a single song that's like this from Ed. This is a new sound for him for sure. I mean, maybe tell me I'm wrong. I've never heard this out of him.
Fading to the ground. It's almost over, don't look down. 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 Give ourselves a second now.
Bringing the heat a little bit more now.
Take a pause. We're imploding into dust, and I don't know how to make it stop. Write a different ending now, to turn the storm into a calm. Turning pages, burning out. Now, will it get better? There's nothing left. It was forever. So what is next? Used to be heaven. Lost grip, then fell. Now we're speeding to the ground.
That is high. Like it's an F. That's up there. That's like the tippy top. I mean, he does a little bit higher than in a few songs, but not much.
Fell, now we're speeding to the ground. It's almost over, don't look down. It's almost over, don't look down. It's almost over, don't look down. It's almost over, don't look down.
Cool little vocal thing here.
It's almost over, don't look down. It's almost over, don't look down.
Really interesting. I feel like that one's a little bit more of a transition song. Like I felt like that was a transition song, and was it? It might have been either symmetry. I'm confusing symmetry and other words in my head right now, just since I've only listened to him once. There was another one that felt like a transition song to me, that it's like setting up the next part of the album. I don't know. I don't know if I can picture him doing that one live. I'd love to hear him do it live. I just don't know how it would go with him and an acoustic guitar. I imagine that's probably how he wrote it. But anyway, the next one is The Vow. Let's jump on in.
When we met, we were scared, we were lost, we were young. On the edge, on the brink, on the run. But the moment my eyes met your gaze, it's like a door opened up on that day. Then we talked, then we danced, then we touched. Then we laughed, then we kissed, then we stopped. Cause I knew
This is
if
giving
I
thinking
kissed
out
you
loud a little.
again, we would start something that never ends. I promised you all of my days, I'll swear it again and again. Words are just words, but I need you to know that beyond you having all, that my vow to you is to love you and never let go. We've been through
like
now
that.
We've cried, now we've seen.
You know what that was like? Is it in Dive? What's your history? What's your history? I think that's the exact thing that he does in that. It's a very similar drum pattern here as to Dive and Thinking Out Loud for that matter. Yeah, that totally reminds me of Dive. The second verse of Dive. What's your history? What's your history? And there's the female voice in there.
Go. Now we're here.
Yeah.
Now we've lived, now we've cried, now we've seen all the lows, all the highs in between. I was there on your darkest of nights, and you were there for mine, right by my side. We made breath, we made blood, we made light.
That was a cool line.
Friends and faith, we lost sight. And when all of these moments have come, we have walked through the fire as one. We're stronger from joy and from pain. Our love is the thing that remains. Words are just words, but I need you to know
That I is so pure.
I need you to know that beyond to have and hope, that my vow to you is to love you and never let go. We've been through hurt, but I thank the broken road that led me into your
I feel like that's a Rascal Flatts Broken Road reference there. I don't know. It's gotta be.
broken road that led me into your arms. And my vow to you is to love you and never let go. Hey, it doesn't matter if we make a mess of it, we'll get through anything. Hey,
That falsetto's sick.
it doesn't matter if we make a mess of it, we'll
He's kind of used a few different versions of his falsetto in here. He's got a breathy one going here. He had a more reinforced falsetto on Don't Look Down. Yeah, Don't Look Down. And then he had a more gentle falsetto in the opening song. I love that he's using the different facets of his voice here.
get through anything. Hey, now and forever. I want the rest of it. I want the rest of it. Words are just words, but I need you to know that beyond to
That drop, he held it, he let it be blank for a lot and empty for a lot longer than I thought he was going to. And then that minor, I think it's a minor chord that they drop into there, is such a beautiful melancholy kind of
rest
sound.
of it. Words are just words, but I need you to know that beyond to have and hold,
Yes.
that my vow to you is to love you and never let go. We've been through hurt, but I thank the broken road that
The build in this song's been amazing. Oh my gosh, it's going up and up and up. There's like 15 seconds.
led me into your arms. And my vow to you is to love you and never let go.
That was another just beautiful one. I guess it would be it could be another wedding song. Honestly, this could be the third wedding song on this album because you would have just made the vow. The dude is putting out some love songs, that's for sure. All right, so we have two more in the regular album, and then we have the extended album songs. So we got For Always. Oh, this sounds like the progression from the end of A Little More, for sure. Yeah. Definitely this is what he played in the end of A Little More in the music video.
Some days the sun knows you closer than I do.
Just from what a little more implied, this is another wedding song. He's totally in that stage of life too. You know, he's got 2 little girls. Been married now for probably over 5 years. I love that he's just writing what he's living. I think it allows, like, I'm a very similar age to him. I think that it allows his audience to grow with him rather than like staying the teenage girl pop icon kind of thing. He's embracing this new stage of life. And I really do think that he's gaining a whole new demographic of fan, along with bringing the fans with him as the fans get older with him. That's how I feel personally about it.
Some days the sun knows you closer than I do, and the wind wraps around you like my arms want to. If the rain consoles the tears you cry.
I gotta give Lacey and Alec a shout out for the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Good to hear from you guys.
I wish I was a little piece of that peace you find, and I'll try my best to hold you through the phone.
That line, hold on.
And I'll try my best to hold you through the phone.
Oh, it's so stinking beautiful. I'll try my best to hold you through the phone. There's a song by Lauv called For Now that has a line, "For now, I'll love you through the phone." Kind of the same vibe. It's like a long distance thing. Certainly he has to do that with how much travel and touring he does.
And I'll try my best to hold you through the phone. Through your mountain high highs and valley lows.
Ooh.
And when winter comes, some birds fly south.
Man, he's letting the falsetto do its thing in this album. There's so much falsetto in this album. It's ridiculous. I love it.
Never been that type, and I'm not right now. I'm forever. I'm for always.
Oh.
From your first breath till my last day.
Wow.
Whether I'm by your side or 1,000 miles away, I'm forever, I'm for always.
Golly.
Sometimes the stars will guide you better than I can.
I almost feel like maybe I missed a lyric or two in here, but I feel like this is almost more to his daughters. I almost feel like this is more to his daughters than anything else.
Sometimes the stars will guide you better than I can.
He's got a lot of imagery with stars too. His daughters are Lyra and Jupiter, I think. Both kind of star stuff. Then he has the song Vega. He goes after the and he's got another song called Gemini. He kind of goes after the star stuff a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe he's talking about his daughters.
Sometimes the stars will guide you better than I can. And you'll close your eyes holding another's hand. Your skin, your hair, your world will change.
That is just so beautiful, that line.
You will trust someone, your heart will break. I will be the constant that remains.
The pure vocal of just let the voice crack kind of stay in there. Not voice crack, but the breathiness stay in there. It's a little bit of a crack. I love it.
I'm forever. I'm for always.
Little female backing vocal again.
To my last day, whether I'm by your side or 1,000 miles away, I'm forever, I'm for always.
Nice melancholy interlude here.
I'm forever, I'm far away from your first breath to my last day.
The pulsing that you're hearing in the background is an organ, and you can put vibrato on an organ and it'll actually push air through, just like vibrato on a voice. Different pulses of air on like a particular speed. That's what that pulsing is there. I love whenever artists use
First
that.
breath to my last day, whether I'm by your side or 1,000 miles away, I'm forever, I'm for always.
I feel like that was to his
And
daughters.
for all my life, and until we meet again, I'm forever, I'm for always.
Oh my goodness gracious. What a freaking song. Are you kidding me? So, we've had 2 down songs now. Is Heaven going to be up? Is Heaven going to be down? Is he going to end on a big note? Is he going to end on a gentle note? For the main part of the album, then we'll go into the extended part. I don't know.
Heaven, whenever I'm near you, I'm in heaven.
He's using this is a vocoder or a version of a vocoder. Few people make it really popular. One of the biggest ones was Imogene Heap, however you say it, Imogene Heap, on oh my gosh, hide and seek with the what you say, that little part of the song. Well, actually, the whole song, but that's the famous part of the song. Bon Iver does this, and Ed's done it on Afterglow. To my knowledge, those are the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head, and that's the only one that Ed can do. I'm sure that other people have used the vocoder. I should rephrase that. That's the only one I can think of is Afterglow for Ed, but he's using it here.
Whenever I'm near you, I'm in heaven. The world could separate us if we let it, but we're better than we've ever been. Never doubted we could sail through stormy weather.
Yo, the pocket there's
We
great.
went through the finest burn together, and clay turned into porcelain. Suddenly everything's frozen, caught in the spell of this moment. Just hold me in your arms, dance with me and sway as the sun closes on a beautiful day. I can see you now, and though so much has changed, I'm falling in love all over again. Silence,
This is awesome.
there is so much said inside this silence.
This feels like it's coming full circle. Just the vibe of this song, it's satisfying, it's whole. There are a lot of fifths going on. It's like a perfect fifth kind of thing like that. It just feels like it's settling just beautifully, and the pocket's so deep too.
Things just can't be explained by science.
Pocket vibe is kind of a little bit John Bellion-esque to me.
The energy I feel for you, higher. Every peak we reach, we just climb higher. Held up by the force of our desire. So let's pause and just take in this view. Chemicals bursting, exploding, as every second's unfolding. Just hold me in your arms, dance with me and sway as the sun closes on a beautiful day. I can see you now.
Wow. Okay, so that is the end of the main part of the album. That is that's the album. That's what it is. Just my thoughts on that part of things. I felt like he straddled up song and down song much, much better than he has in the past. I loved the pacing of the album. I really loved the pacing of the album. Last song, Heaven, what a great way to end it too. Very, very solid. Kind of gave you the same vibe of Be Right Now at the end of Equals. Just very whole. Yeah, I really, really like that album a lot. I'm going to need to sit with this one and listen to it a good bit more before I necessarily try and put it in a ranking order of all his other albums and how I feel about it. But I really, really like that. Now, I do want to go ahead and react because I want to listen to him. The last 5 songs on the extended edition. So now we have problems here. So let me do this and that. There we go. It's not on YouTube that I could find, so we got Spotify up here. Let's go ahead with it. A little bit more worldly here. He has a tendency to do this. Like in Divide, he did this. Nancy Mulligan was an added song that was more Irish, right? And then Bibby Yabba Yee was added on there. That was more of a worldly song as well. And now on this one, I feel like, I mean, we've just listened to the instrumentation for 5 seconds, but I feel like it's not quite his normal vibe.
Flowers in our garden are dying. When did the water run dry? Who can tell, but you want the truth, we're not fine. We don't need space, we need time. It's just fight, then leave and work for the day. Come back and pretend that all is okay. Then when morning comes, we repeat that again and again and again and again. We got problems and we don't know how to solve them.
I love this. This is a waltz. It's got the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He never does that.
It gets worse when we're not talking. Give me all of you, I'll give you all of me. We got problems, bigger problems than our mothers and our fathers had before us. Give me all of you, I'll give you all of me. We got problems, we got problems, we got problems. I can't understand right now every single moment.
Ooh, that
we just go from bad
drum
to worse
part.
to temperature exploding. I know that it builds when little things get held in. When our friends ask what is the matter, I have no idea what to tell them. It's just fight, then leave and work for.
What's this reminding me of? This song's reminding me of something. It's very clean. It's a little bit more of a faster delivery. I don't know what this... maybe this reminds you of something. Let me know in the comments. This is totally reminded me of something, though. I can't put my finger on it.
I have no idea what to tell them. It's just fight, then leave and work for the day. Come back and pretend that all is okay. Then when morning comes, we repeat that again and again and again and again.
I like that. That's just a classic line there. really cool song. Very different. I have the lyrics up here on Genius, and it says that he co-produced this with Elvira. Onder. I don't know how you say that last name. Fjerd. I don't know. Who is an up-and-coming Swedish producer, singer-songwriter. So is this... I don't know. Is this what Swedish music sounds like? Is this what it sounds like? I have no idea. Let me know. Cool vibe, though. Really cool vibe. Different. All right. War Game. I want to listen to that again. I was talking. Because that was cool. Ooh. He always plays with genre a little bit more in these extended edition songs. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Heat up the love all night. We trade nothing back, but we keep giving out our time. Everyone in our lives, instead of only you and I. Every day we feel deflated, trying to roll with all the changes. Reality, what we've created. We're not fine. I can feel the pressure breaking. Everything that we've been building, it won't stop until it kills us. Don't lie. Tearing out of here again, we're stuck inside a board game.
Oh, yeah.
We're insane. To want the pleasure, gotta take it with the pain. Till we're done, we'll still play the war game. Tearing out of here again, we're stuck inside a board game. Either in love or we're insane. To want the pleasure, gotta take it with the pain. Till we're done, we'll still play the war game. There's no one above or below you, are all I want. But I feel that it's not enough to just offer you
The vocal line in this song's all over the place. This is a little bit more unique out of him too, for sure. I like it.
my love. Inches from moving out and moving on. Is tension now all we've got? When will the fighting start?
Hang on just a second. I got another thing here. Oh, it's just the same thing. I don't know why that keeps popping up. I'm sorry, guys. Because it shows an error. But I don't understand. It's just talking about age restrictions. I don't know. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong, guys. This is my first ever live stream, so who knows? Sorry about that, though. I hate to pause in the middle of that, but also I want to make sure that it's still going. You can only react to stuff once, believe it or not.
Stop for you, my love. Inches from moving out and moving on. Is tension now all we've got? When will the fighting start? Every day we feel deflated, trying to roll with all the changes. Reality, what we've created, we're not fine. I can feel the pressure breaking. Everything that we've been building, it won't stop until it kills us. Don't lie. Tearing out of here again, we're stuck inside a board game.
That drop is awesome.
Insane. To want the pleasure, gotta take it with the pain. Till we're done, we'll still play the war game. Tearing out of here again, we're stuck inside a board game. Either in love or we're insane. To want the pleasure, gotta take it with the pain. Till we're done, we'll still play the war game. Just to hold my faith, yeah, yeah. Put me in my place, yeah, yeah. Caught in this war game, yeah, yeah. Till we die. Do we leave or stay, yeah, yeah. Do we
Nice. The drop on that one was really, really nice. I really like that one a lot. Another different vibe, though, out of him. All right, next one. Regrets. This is given big time dance just out of that first second. Let's see. He's done that with a few. Gemini was kind of one of those ones with it was a DJ or something. I don't remember who it was. Somebody like remixed it or whatever. It's interesting.
I moved the glass to my lips, took a sip inside. Where does it feel like our lives on a slip and slide?
I was wrong. This is kind of giving R&B right now. Or hip-hop, rather. Hip-hop, not R&B. Hip-hop.
They add stress, work ain't working the best. But that ain't the explanation why this love is a mess. I guess priorities that prioritized over time. Then the only moments we spend are sleeping side by side. Morning breaks, same old nags and complaints. I'm just trying to drink my coffee. If we engage, then we'll be late. I push it down to avoid a situation, but all it does is come out in the public places. Can't be as open when they recognize our faces. If they think it's heated, I guess that's an understatement. But it used to be alive, be electric, burning bright. There's a spark left in the embers. Find some gasoline tonight, shut the world down, put the past behind. See the mountain got so far to climb, is all that's left for you and I. Regrets, I'm not saying it's all in my head, but I can't help thinking what's next.
It's kind of one of those things where I feel like Ed is so versatile because he can pull off a rap verse like that, a mostly rap verse, whatever you want to call it, and then he sings a beautiful chorus. And he's got a great voice. You got an awesome voice, and it's like you don't have a drop in caliber at all between verses and singing, rapping and singing, whatever.
Tomorrow is all we got left. Confessing regrets. Why's the distance when we're right here? Is the anger just proof we care? The loving war's not fair. Confessing you're too young to understand that daddy's coming home. Every time I leave the house, you think I'm forever gone. Guess it's from the 100 calls, good nights on the telephone. See this tour, I've gotta get it done. But why though? Always said I'd pause work as soon as you came. Without structure, I just slipped into depression again. This is just one of the things that I could never explain. Each and every day, rolling the dice, forever caught in the game. Still up, rooting you both until the sickness started. Missed appointments, ripped apart. Aim to be the best dad here, but missed the mark. Breaking both you and your sister's heart, and your mother's too. I see the wood for the trees, cause there's no other truth. I gotta stop putting work so far in front of you, cause there is so much more love that a man can lose. Trying to get back what I've lost, sitting here and all I've got is regret.
Wow. That was a really, really real lyric there. I understand a little bit of where he's coming from there in terms of like, sometimes you gotta work and you miss those important moments in your child's life. That's a real verse there. That was real.
I'm not saying it's all in my head, but I can't help thinking what's next. When tomorrow is all we got left. Confessing.
This song's giving a little bit of Ed did an F64 version of Eraser live on SBTV as Divide was coming out, and it had some extra verses in there with some rapping, and that second verse totally gave that same kind of vibe, and the delivery of the way that he was vocalizing it too, very similar.
Why's the distance when we're right here? Is the anger just proof we care? The loving war's not fair. Confessing 3 generations of women in my life, they keep me stood. I know that I don't keep in touch with your mum as much as I should. I know that you got your battles the same as me. DNA in us, we feel so much shame in us. What we offer ain't enough, these thoughts get dangerous. One way that the pain can stop, hope and pray that both my little girls, they ain't the same as us. Missed out on so much, I really need to make it up. Take you on a plane and just, I wish there was more one-on-one, and you didn't share your son. I wish you didn't have to move away, but that sort of thing comes when your identity shifts from being mum and Imogen to having my stage name in front. When you talk to anyone, my mind's all in a rut. I'm unsure if it will stop. If you reach out and think that I'm ignoring you, I'm not. I'm just lost in my head. Wish I could pause the world and then I'll talk it out with you and say, Mum, I'm here again with regrets. I'm not saying it's all in my head, but I can't help thinking what's next. When tomorrow is all we got left, confessing regrets. Why's the distance when we're right here? Is the anger just proof we care? The loving war's not fair. Confessing regrets.
Based on that little flute thing going in the background, that was not what I thought this song was going to be, even close to it. But I really liked it. Those are some real bars there. All right, next one's Freedom. This is the last one that we haven't heard because the last one's Sapphire. This sounds like an open tuning on that guitar. Maybe I'm wrong. It kind of sounds like it though.
Wherever I go, I'm never alone. Even when I am in all my darkest moments. Whatever I do, there's something of you. Through the cracks, you're the light that is ever glowing. If I think that we can't get any closer, you'll say yes, we can. And freedom is knowing there's somebody you can lean on.
Wow.
Turning the confusion into meaning. Someone who loves your angels and your demons. Loving you is freedom.
That bass line was amazing on that. Listen to the bass line in the background on the Loving You.
Demons. Loving you is freedom.
Awesome.
Freedom. Freedom. Loving you is wherever you go. I'll always be home.
Awesome
Even
drums.
when little things make it complicated. Whatever you do, I'll be there for you. We don't want perfect love, cause that's overrated. When I lose my direction on the journey, you'll take my hand. And freedom is knowing there's somebody you can lean on. Turning
That guitar part just going and being the glue that holds the song together is so beautiful.
confusion into meaning. Someone who loves your angels and your demons. When you want it but don't need it, that is freedom. Being safe to feel whatever you are feeling. And trusting that it's there when you don't see it. To open up your eyes and still be dreaming. Loving you is freedom. 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 Loving you is freedom. 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 Loving you is freedom. It's knowing there's somebody you can lean on. Turning the confusion into meaning. Someone who loves your angels and your demons. When you want it but don't need it, that is freedom.
Awesome build.
It's safe to feel whatever you are feeling. It's trusting that it's there when you don't see it. To open up your eyes and still be dreaming. Loving you is freedom. 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 Loving you is freedom. is hurting, there is healing. We can make it work when we believe it. Baby, you're the answer and the reason. Loving you is.
Wow. Such a beautiful song. He let that chorus repeat and repeat and repeat there at the end, and it kind of gave it this like beautiful slow burn kind of thing, and then he drops the octave at the end. Really, really nice song there. Okay, so the last song is not necessarily new in that it's Sapphire, but I believe this is the Punjabi version, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me look here. Okay. Is that different? Sorry, I'm just looking at the lyrics here. There is more Punjabi in this one. Let's go ahead and just give it a listen. And I'm not going to understand it other than the fact that it's translated in the other version of it. This will be the last one.
You can't help but shine. And I know that you carry the world on your back, but look at you tonight. The lights, your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body, girl. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body, girl. Sade dil te rang barsa, rang de sade dil da hai purja. Meri baahon se lipat gul ja sadi sa.
Such a cool way that that part of the world puts together melodies like this. It feels like a different scale almost. I think this dude's really, really big over in India, or I think it's India. Maybe I'm misspeaking. I think it's India though. Arijit Singh, I think is his name. I think he's pretty big. So now he's singing in English. Cool. I like the back and forth. This is very different than the "You're glowing, going back through the lights." Very, very different than that. Nice, Ed. Awesome. There's something about it ending like that that's just such a beautiful whole feeling to kind of finish off that whole album, extended version and all, edition and all. Really a beautiful album. I really like the pacing on the album. The extra songs at the end, the extended edition, obviously not part of the album. I'm not really including them in when I say the pacing on it, because they are kind of a little bit more niche songs, if you will. But absolutely just a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous execution on all this. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and if you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.